Hey there. Welcome to my home and another edition of Line Showings with Marin. In this episode we'll be discussing the Inov8 F Fly. Welcome back. Today we are going to be shifting gears into some of the Inov8 gym shoes, and we're going to get that rolling with the Inov8 F Fly. Before I jump into the F Fly specifics, there are a couple things we should always talk about when we're talking about Inov8 shoes, which is natural fit and natural motion, which you could call the two cornerstones of the Inov8 design philosophy. So natural fit and natural motion can be boiled down as natural fit being shoes that are anatomically shaped to match the shape of your feet. And then natural motion being the flip side of that coin, being that the idea that the foot should control the shoe should move with the foot as the foot moves naturally, which allows for being anatomically shaped, a wider toe box, which allows for proper toe splay, for better balance, better overall foot health, a litany of positives from having your foot be able to move the way it's intended to, just with protection of some shoe. So with those two kind of cornerstones of Inov8's design, we'll jump into some of the F Fly specifics. Before I jump into some, the actual nitty-gritty details about the F Fly, one of the cool things to note about the F Fly shoe is that it was one of the first shoes that went kind of big in the CrossFit community, and that happened organically. Inov8 didn't go out intending to make a CrossFit or a gym shoe. They designed the original F Fly as a shoe for mountain runners who were running these kind of grueling races in Europe that were on hard packed trails. So it had a fairly flat sole, not huge lugs, had really grippy rubber, and was supported really well and was super light. And that just happened to work out well for what the early CrossFitters were looking for out of a shoe. So Inov8 became one of the first big shoe brands in that CrossFit community. From there, they started to work with CrossFit, High Rocks, training specific athletes to further develop the gym and training shoes to specifically meet the needs of that community. And from that point on, they've developed a line. We've got several models in the line, and they cover a good amount of ground as far as variety for gym uses. So F Fly. Jumping into some of the specifics now with the F Fly, it is a really light, nimble shoe. I believe 210 grams it comes in at. The F Fly is available in a standard fit. There are other shoes in the gym category that are available in wide fit, but just standard fit for the F Fly. It's got a 4mm drop. It uses Inov8's PowerFlow EVA. There is overall stack on this shoe is 18.5 in the heel and 14.5 up front, and that plays out as 10 and 6 in the EVA. We have a 6mm boomerang insole in there, and then 2.5 mils of rubber on the bottom. While I'm talking about the insoles, I will show that to you quickly here. So the boomerang insole is a TPU beaded insole. That's an insole that's used throughout the gym category. The TPU, the boomerang insole, offers a great amount of cushion, about I think 40% energy return on that. They are perforated throughout, so they breathe and drain extremely well. They just work really, really well with Inov8 shoes. They're designed to work together, lo and behold. They are really great insoles, and once you get them on people's feet, you can definitely see that. So going back to the rubber, 2.5 mils of grippy rubber on that, and then what Inov8 designs into the gym line what they call Rope Tech. So you can see the ridges here curling up from the outsole, and then also carried through with some of the overlay on the upper. So that, as it sounds, again, is for rope climbs. Gives you that little bit extra grip if that's part of your workout program. Again, going to the overlays, Inov8 uses their net cradle as well, so what that creates is a nice snug fit up through the arch, wraps around to the heel zone, so you have nice locked in heel feeling, nice snug through the arch, and you get a shoe that moves with the foot naturally. So yeah, I mean, it's a light shoe. It's built for speed and agility, kind of more cardio-based workouts for sure. Probably not the go-to shoe if you're doing a whole bunch of heavy lifting, but you know, if lifting is part of your workout as a cross-training workout, definitely don't shy away from it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the F Fly. It's available men's and women's. There are a number of colors available depending on the season. Yeah, it's a really nice light shoe. Also a great shoe for say urban walkers, mall walkers. Again, having that wider toe box, having that zone for the metatarsals to spread out and work as they're supposed to. Really great for foot health. So, and you can point that out on the sole of the shoe. So that's a nice call out to be able, the way they've designed that with the grooves in the shoe, of the sole of the shoe. So yeah, nice to show to customers when they're in the store. So yeah, that's pretty much the F Fly in a nutshell. Thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon.